Hello everybody, welcome back to the show. Today we will be talking about XRP prices and how the market is currently moving. We've had a pullback in the XRP price. Well, more like a flash crash. But this is some of the expected stuff in the volatile crypto market. We will look at what the analysts have to say about where we are right now with the XRP price and where they think we're going. Now, let's roll that intro. Welcome to Moneyside, your favorite crypto channel. Subscribe and turn on the notifications for fresh content every day. Let's go ahead and get started looking at the 24-hour chart. It seems like everything is in red, and we can't help but notice the $8,000 price fall in Bitcoin that happened on Sunday during the Asian hours. The crypto prince has nosedived into a 3-week low of around $52,000. The same pullback trend seems to be going with XRP, one of the most popular altcoins in the market right now. If you are wondering what to do now, stick around to the end. If we look at the weekly chart, it's evident that XRP is indeed more bullish than most other altcoins. And the way things seem to be lining up, the 2017 bull run feels more like just a test pump. If we look at the top 5 cryptos by market cap, XRP is the only one that has not hit its all-time high this year. And even with an SEC lawsuit on its back, XRP is less than 200% away from its all-time high. Are you telling me that the story ends where XRP never hits its all-time high and lives sadly ever after? No, I don't think so. But most people still don't know that XRP was never meant to be a coin for the retail market. It has proven time and time again that this is a coin for institutions and payment providers. Retail is just a test to kick off the supply, liquidity, and network. But at the end of the day, XRP is meant to serve a bigger purpose. That is why no matter the SEC lawsuit and the delisting of the coin on some exchanges, the currency still doesn't phase. We'd say all the frenzy around this coin is just a noise. The bottom line here is that despite how the XRP price moves in the retail market, this coin will still get to the moon. With all the bullish commentary we are getting from the world's greatest investors, we are in fact likely to see an upward trend in the entire cryptocurrency market. Now with that said, let's take a look at some of the trending XRP news, shall we? Without a doubt, the price actions of XRP are affected mainly by the proceedings of the lawsuit against Ripple Labs. We are all watching this court case spellbound, hoping to see a positive end that could potentially push the price of XRP to the $5 mark or more. But it's been a tough week, and with yet again another bearish trend from XRP. I know my optimism should have an end, but hey, I still believe in XRP and what the coin is trying to achieve. So instead of selling all your cryptos and backing away from this coin, it's now the right time to stock up on more XRPs before it heads to the moon. Truth be told, all cryptocurrencies, even the Bitcoin, a crypto giant, witnessed a terrible bearish trend after hitting its all-time high at $63,000. That said, every coin has been affected by this retracement, including XRP. However, we are not giving up on this crypto, and it's likely to have a strong uptrend. Besides, XRP has already hit the $1 mark, which was quite an achievement. Therefore, there's bound to be a few rocky sideways price actions before hitting the $2 mark and going up even further. Should I buy more XRPs? Yes, of course. Buy as many XRPs as you can. I might sound like somebody who's been drinking the XRP Kool-Aid, but let me use facts to support my claim. First and foremost, the SEC case is on the Ripple Labs company and how they sold XRPs. To that effect, the case doesn't directly affect XRPs. In a worst-case scenario, Ripple will likely lose control over XRP, but the coin will continue to flourish. That's a win-win situation for any long-term XRP holder. Another reason why you should buy XRPs is that Elon Musk tweeted in a somewhat cryptic way that XRP might be the coin that will rule them all. Most of you thought that the wealthiest man alive was talking about his infamous Dogecoin, which is doing incredibly well, by the way, but that's the catch. See, he is the richest man alive, so of course we are all bound to follow his lead. However, if he tweeted about XRP directly, the SEC would probably be at his doorstep right about now for influencing the market. But as the intellectual Elon Musk is known to be, he uses secret language to tell his intelligent followers to buy XRPs. Elon didn't have to include XRP in his list. More importantly, start with it, but he did. That's a red flag right there, and you should have already caught it by now. Lastly, we will seek the help of the technical indicators that will show us the future of XRP. I use technical analysis to give you speculative movements of the price actions because these tools have a mathematical touch to them. Above all, technical analysis is a bit more accurate than theoretical ideas. Right now, let's take a look at the technical analysis. If we look at the daily charts, XRP bounced back after a 42.5% drop over the last week. Touching MA20 represented strong support for the bulls, and it bounced back. The next strong support is at $1 at 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level, which I don't expect to be touched. By the end of the month, I expect an increase of XRP to $2.42. In the bull market, 40 to 50% dips are a great opportunity, so speculate carefully. Now we are looking at the 2-hour time frame perspective. As XRP USD recently continued with a bearish move to the downside, it has found support in the 200 EMA and the lower boundary of the descending channel marked in my chart, where it now initially bounced, and will move on to test the remaining resistances with the S to R level as marked in my chart. After that, it will be necessary to keep the patient on the right confirmations, with XRP USD managing to increase with bullishness in the structure, finally forming a channel breakout above the upper boundary, or with XRP USD moving below the EMAs, which will lead to a wave E extension. These main scenarios are crucial next times. Trade safely. Please keep in mind we're not a licensed financial advisor. All videos on this channel are intended for entertainment purposes only. Tell us what you think in the comment section below, and let's have a conversation. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like this video and to click on the subscribe button below. Turn on notifications to get informed whenever we post our amazing content. And we'll see you in the next video.